the gift of a new day. Good morning, everyone. Let's start with a simple but profound truth. Every new day is a gift. When you open your eyes in the morning, the first thing you should feel is gratitude. Not for what you don't have or what went wrong yesterday, but for the fact that you've been given another chance to live, grow, and make an impact. You see, I wasn't born into a perfect situation. I came into this world without arms or legs, and if anyone had a reason to give up, it was me. But here's what I've learned. Life is what you make of it. The circumstances you're born into don't define you. Your attitude does. Every day is an opportunity to reset, to start fresh, and to take one small step closer to the life you envision. But let's be honest. Motivation doesn't always come naturally. Some mornings you might not feel like getting out of bed, going to work, or facing the challenges ahead. And that's okay. The important thing is to understand that your feelings are temporary, but your actions are what shape your destiny. So before we dive deeper, I want you to ask yourself, what does today mean to me? What can I do with this day that will make tomorrow a little brighter? Because when you see each day as a gift, you approach life with a spirit of gratitude and possibility. And that's where true motivation begins. Purpose as your anchor. Motivation isn't just about feeling good. It's about having a purpose. When you have a purpose, you wake up with a reason to fight, to push forward, and to make the most of your day. For me, my purpose is to inspire others, to remind people that their challenges don't have to define them. What's your purpose? Maybe it's to provide for your family, to build a better future, or to make a difference in your community. Whatever it is, your purpose is your anchor. It keeps you steady even when the waves of life get rough. But here's the thing. Finding your purpose isn't always easy. Sometimes it takes time, reflection, and even failure to discover what truly drives you. So how do you uncover your purpose? Start by asking these questions. What brings me joy? The things that make you come alive are often tied to your purpose. What am I good at? Your unique skills and talents are clues to your mission in life. Who can I help? Purpose is often found in serving others. And once you find your purpose, write it down. Keep it in front of you. Let it be the fuel that powers your actions every day. Because when you have a purpose, even the hardest tasks become meaningful. Overcoming obstacles. Life isn't a straight path, and neither is motivation. You'll face roadblocks, disappointments, and moments of doubt. But let me tell you something. Obstacles aren't meant to stop you. They're meant to strengthen you. When I was growing up, I faced more obstacles than I can count. I was bullied, I struggled with self-worth, and I even questioned why I was alive. But I realized something powerful. The challenges I faced were actually opportunities to grow stronger. So how do you overcome obstacles? Here are 3 steps. Change your perspective. Instead of seeing problems as setbacks, view them as stepping stones. Each challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Take it one step at a time. Don't let the size of your challenge overwhelm you. Break it into small, manageable pieces and tackle them one by one. Surround yourself with positivity. Find people who believe in you, who lift you up, and who remind you of your strength. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. And every time you rise, you're proving to yourself and the world that you're unstoppable. The power of gratitude. If there's one habit that can transform your daily life, it's gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. It reminds you that no matter how tough things get, there's always something to be thankful for. When I look at my life, I could easily focus on what I don't have, arms, legs, or the ability to do certain things on my own. But instead, I choose to focus on what I do have, a loving family, the ability to connect with people, and a platform to share my story. And let me tell you, that choice makes all the difference. Here's a challenge for you. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Maybe it's the sunrise, a kind word from a friend, or the fact that you have another day to make a difference. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. And when you approach life with gratitude, you'll find that motivation comes naturally. Why? Because you're not driven by what you lack. You're driven by the abundance you already have. The role of discipline. Let's talk about discipline. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Motivation is like a spark. It's powerful, but it doesn't last forever. Discipline, on the other hand, is the engine that keeps you moving forward, even when the spark fades. For me, discipline is what allows me to live a fulfilling life despite my limitations. It's what drives me to wake up early, plan my day, and stay focused on my goals. Without discipline, motivation is just a fleeting emotion. So how do you build discipline? Here are a few tips. Create a routine. Establish habits that align with your goals. The more consistent you are, the less effort it takes to stay on track. Set clear goals. Know what you're working toward. When your goals are clear, your actions become purposeful. Stay accountable. Share your goals with someone you trust. Accountability adds an extra layer of motivation. Remember, discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about showing up even on the days when you don't feel like it. Finding joy in the process. One of the biggest misconceptions about motivation is that it's tied to results. But here's the truth. Real motivation comes from finding joy in the process. If you're only focused on the end goal, you'll miss the beauty of the journey. Whether you're working on a big project, pursuing a dream, or just going through your daily routine, there's always something to appreciate in the process. For me, the joy comes from the little things. Connecting with someone through my talks, seeing a smile on someone's face, or simply knowing that I gave my best effort. So how can you find joy in your daily work? Focus on progress. Celebrate small wins. Every step forward is a step closer to your goal. Stay present. Don't get so caught up in the future that you forget to enjoy the present moment. Embrace challenges. The struggles you face today will become the stories you tell tomorrow. When you find joy in the process, every day becomes meaningful, and that's where true motivation comes from. Inspiring others through your actions. Finally, let's talk about something powerful, your ability to inspire others. You might not realize it, but your actions have a ripple effect. When you show up with determination, when you overcome challenges, and when you live with purpose, you inspire the people around you to do the same. For me, knowing that my story can make a difference is one of my greatest sources of motivation. And guess what? You have that same power. Whether it's through a kind word, a helping hand, or simply leading by example, you can inspire others to live their best lives. So as you go through your day, remember this. Your life is bigger than just you. Your actions matter. Your attitude matters. And every time you choose to rise above your challenges, you're not just motivating yourself, you're motivating everyone around you. A life worth living. As we wrap up, let me leave you with this thought. Motivation isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about showing up every day, doing your best, and trusting that your efforts will pay off. Life is a gift, and each day is an opportunity to make it count. So embrace the challenges, find joy in the process, and let your purpose guide you. And remember, you are capable of more than you can imagine. Thank you, and may you live every day with courage, gratitude, and purpose.